Hello everyone, this is Jim Nix from nomadicpursuits.com, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 quick speed edits using Aurora HDR 2018. I'm going to take 3 different photos, make some quick edits, and show you the workflow from start to finish on 3 different images. So let's get started. I've got the basic panel open. I've already brought this photo in. It's a 3 exposure HDR, and I'm just going to make some enhancements here in the HDR basic panel to basically get the photo looking a little bit more like how I remember it, which is a little bit more pop of color, and adjust the light levels a little bit. And it was late afternoon coming up on sunset, and there you go. That's about all it takes. So you can see the before and the after, a rather dramatic difference. And here's one trick I like. You can go into the crop tool and you can reverse the image just like that. Say crop and you're done. And you've basically just flipped the image around. And it's a great way to confuse your friends or just to have fun with an image. So that's image number 1. Let me grab the second photo. Okay, here's the second photo, and this was shot in Italy. It's just a street scene from a small Italian town, and I just want to make some adjustments here. Just kind of work on the contrast a little bit, change some of the details, work on just making the scene come to life a little bit and make it a little bit more vibrant and exciting. And one of the things I want to do is sort of focus in on the center. So I'm going to use the vignette tool for that, and I'm just going to drag the vignette a little bit to the left and bring up the inner brightness, and I'm going to change the size as well just so we can get a little bit more of that focus in the center of the image. And there you go, a very quick edit, and you can see the before and the after, fairly dramatic difference in the photo, and that's part of the beauty and the power of Aurora HDR 2018. Let me get the third photo and give you another example. Okay, here's our third photo. Now this one was shot in bright daylight with some wonderful clouds and reflections. I just want to make this photo pop a little bit more, create some contrast, bring up some of the colors and change the tones, and I'm going to work on that now. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to make some adjustments. I always start in the basic panel. I really love it. There's some amazing tools here, and I take advantage of them on a lot of my images. I think the photo is fairly saturated already, maybe a little bit of vibrance. And something I want to do here is bring up the warmth in the bottom of the photo, some of those rocks in the water, add a little bit of warmth there and a little bit more contrast. And there you go, a quick edit from start to finish. Let me show you the before, which was a base 3 exposure tone mapped image, and the after. It is quite a bit more saturated, but we brought up the contrast, and you notice that we didn't really mess with saturation very much. In fact, 0 and 14 on the vibrance. But with the change in contrast and that sort of thing, it really makes the colors pop. So it's just something to be aware of. But that's 3 quick 1-minute edits showing a workflow from start to finish on 3 different images. I hope that it helps. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let us know. And thanks again. We'll see you next time.